See
Fine,
if it's on my
do
channel.
that.
I am live. No, am I?
I need to look.
Okay, if it's
I
not
am
work-
live.
If
I
it's
am
not,
live.
oh wait, so it is working for you.
Yeah, I'm live. Hey, boy.
I don't know if I'm live.
Yeah, so Ghosty's correct because I tried moving the other thing, but it might have removed like the preview that was on here by mistake, and I can't recover that, so I might actually even have to start for a third time.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, no, I see it.
Yeah, the stream is running.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
see it.
All right, yeah, I've got my first.
I
my
can't
first
tell
comment
if
as well.
mine's streaming.
I've got my first comment too. Says yo. I tell you what, so I try putting chat overlay on this time. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put chat overlay on so people can actually see every message. So everyone in the chat, please no swearing.
Also, by the way, Aiden, can you send me a link to your channel just so I can add it to my description?
Oh wait, you want my Twitch or my YouTube?
Either will work.
You know what? Now I'm gonna send you my YouTube because I care more about my YouTube.
Well, if you care about your YouTube, you could use this opportunity for actual cross promotion, which is what you're
Jacob,
for.
If you put up everyone's messages right, even if they don't swear, then I mean that's great. But if someone joins in late, they won't know that you warned them about that.
I'm aware.
Yeah, so you might.
I mean, I just have to do what Aphmau said. You know, when she used to stream. You know that you run the risk. You know, try not to, but if it happens, it happens. There's just more about yourself.
Or just
I'm looking at chat here.
Or just put up an alert at like the top or bottom or a corner.
I don't think mine's streaming to my channel.
Is that just an OBS thing?
Wait, you set up with OBS?
What?
What? No.
Who said anything about OBS? OBS had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not.
Mine's not streaming to my channel like at all, as far as I can tell.
Ha
Don't laugh at me.
ha!
Unless I've set it up like very wrong, then it's not streaming to me.
That's the only alert I can do. No swears, please. That's awful. That takes up too much.
Wait here. Let me screen share real quick, and I'll kind of show you what it looks like on my end. So up here is my Twitch.
Hold on, I need to actually approve this time. All right, Sky.
All right, up here is my Twitch. So if you're actually streaming, yeah, if it's connected and you click save when connecting it, it should say it up here.
Unless I've clicked the very
Is anyone else
wrong?
You did a thing.
I did a thing wrong, and it's not connected. Apparently,
Lol.
Okay. Anyone else having any issues? William, how's your thing? Oh yeah, no, he's muted. I forgot. He's sorting out his microphone. Okay. All right. This should not have been as hard as it was. Okay.
Wait, I have 2 people watching my stream, so someone's actually watching my stream on my perspective.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Good. That means you're live. Fantastic.
Well, I told you I was live already. Well,
whoever's saying what?
This is Aphmau's birthday, but I'm not drinking.
It is.
I'm drinking Coke.
Wait. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Oh, the hashtag Coca-Cola.
Yeah, hashtag not spawned.
I don't have any, but sure. It's...
Do you think if I leave and try and set it up again, do you think it would let me?
No. Can we not? Listen, we can worry about that later.
Yeah, I said this to everyone that we had to end the stream previously because that way.
Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't part of the stream. All I know is that something happened with Aiden's IP address.
That
was you saw that part from the previous bit. Okay.
Okay, we don't talk about that. Anyways, back to this Starlight. So, kind of like one of my favorite My Little Pony characters, Starlight Glimmer. Anyways, that's beside the point. So, Starlight. Basically.
Wait, you just dropped information on us super hard.
Yeah, and also, what has Starlight got to do with any? Oh, right. Okay.
The name.
Okay.
Anyways, so basically, we're all streaming to multiple channels. We're streaming to multiple channels. There. We're just streaming multiple channels.
Fandom reveal.
Yeah. So
hashtag a part of the MLP Friendship with Magic fandom. Well, I haven't really interacted, but
all right. So let me just okay. So put the situation. So I sent out a message before saying to people that Restream now has a pairs feature, which allows people to stream on their channels at the same time as going on this one. So that's why I said, oh, hey, anyone who wants to join, let's do this and set this up. You know, this actually request got lots of people involved, all of whom had separate problems and issues, which had to be dealt with afterwards.
I thought you were drinking alcohol, sorry.
Yeah, maybe 18 in the US where it's illegal, but yeah, alcohol.
No, it's not in Britain, sorry.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, you could legally drink. When you and Jacob did a drinking game, you both could drink. Oh my gosh, you could actually legally drink.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, Ghosty did pitch that as a drinking game, but I thought because I
hate alcohol.
Well, yes, but also because I watched this this series like a while ago by some Spanish YouTubers, and it was all about them either making sandwiches or beverages based on like pure garbage, essentially, just everything that goes together, but would be disgusting to actually drink and consume. And yeah, lo and behold, my throat paid that price for about 2 days afterwards. So
wait, did someone say throat? Sorry, I can't help it.
By the way,
what?
Yeah,
you don't get the joke, do you? You're too innocent. Sorry.
I'm almost done editing the second part, and it's almost ready.
What does throat mean?
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Why would I talk about throats? I wonder why.
But there is a problem when.
Why would I want to make a joke about that? Ooh, I wonder why.
Jacob, what is he talking about?
He's talking about the throat chakra. I don't know.
What? I don't know anything about chakras. Excuse me,
Aiden. You should have rolled with that. Now you're not. Now Emily knows I was trying to divert the conversation. Thank you.
Listen, I'm out here trying to be an e-boy. I don't
Can
know
I
if it's
Google
working
it?
now.
Is that a good idea?
Well, you look at pictures of throats.
All right.
Because of Aiden's terrible humor, essentially, that was what it was. It's not. It's
an innuendo because of me. Jeez. I'm an e-boy. I'm gonna become an e-boy on Twitch.
Yeah, it's not about the throat itself. It's rather what Aiden was implying would go into said throats.
Jacob?
It doesn't work closer than I went.
No. I regret asking.
Yes, I thought you might.
Do not ask.
I thought you might. Well, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later. Today we're going to review Maids and Butlers, MyStreet Lovers Lane, Season 3, Episode 10. And also, I'm a dear friend to leave our drink right now, actually, because it is Aphmau's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Aphmau. I may not like your current content, but I do.
We still like you.
But I will say, yeah, I still like you, but, may not like your current content, but happy birthday.
You really like every single
for
moment.
introducing some of my favorite YouTubers accidentally.
I mean, fair enough.
Whoops.
Also, by the way, how old is Starlight? And also, how do you drink wine? Like, how much do you drink wine? Like, aren't you? You sound like alcoholic with the comment. I only drink wine.
I was gonna say, I think I'm pretty sure that I know Starlight's age, and I'm pretty sure he's not meant to be doing that. So I'll just have that answer.
Oh lol.
So anyway,
Jacob, I just wanted to say one thing before we started this off. I'm almost done editing the second portion of our drinking disgusting drinks game.
Yeah, I know.
Except there was a little bit of a problem and some of the file was corrupted. But I managed to save what I could.
All right, fair enough. I guess we've just to like make sure we go over our list of plot holes or something that we just missed out. We weren't counting, were we? That's good because I don't know.
Right, we weren't counting. I was just personally counting.
Yeah, we'd run out of fingers by this point.
And recount though.
Hey, you know what I put in my Twitch bio, by the way? I put I want to be a gay e-boy.
Oh, yes, perfect. The quality of advertising, 100%.
I mean,
do you want to know what my TikTok's called, everyone?
We know.
Everyone sit down. Let's just.
They don't know.
Talking to your viewers, Jacob.
Ew, TikTok.
Will I have to become the Zane Romeo of this friend group? Find out next time on the thrilling episode of Aphmau Minecraft Diaries.
Yeah, we actually did make last time on Dragon Ball Z joke last time. I think someone brought up like Kyle Haybear narration, and I just started going like, "What's gonna happen to the Kawaii Treat MyStreet Cafe? Find out next time.
Yeah,
MyStreet Lovers
Well,
Lake."
you know, if you want, I could answer what happens to it after season 3.
We can
It vanishes from the plot and never gets and barely gets referenced again.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is kind of difficult to, sometimes like work that in if you're having, torments and stuff. Although it could have had a Memphis and Aphmau's year. I think that would be a great place to put it.
Yeah, I don't know, because I kind of wish they had a better transition out of plot. Like that again, in my opinion, I don't think anyone when we're talking about like reviewing season 3 should fault season 3 itself. But post season 3, it should be faulted for how it executed getting rid of the maid thing. Because it wasn't referenced in season 3.5 at all. And then when it came to Aphmau's gear, and then when it came to season 4, it wasn't referenced at all, which would be fine. But then Aphmau's year happened, wasn't referenced at all. And then most of season 5 happened, wasn't referenced at all. Till the very end, and it's like, oh yeah, we gave the maid cafe to Jean. Like, Aphmau, it's been like a year, since his last been relevant, and now you're explaining it? Like, Aphmau, this isn't how you get rid of a plot point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it was just poorly executed. Like, again, it could have been a minor moment in, I don't know, Aphmau's year, or a line in Aphmau's year, or maybe an episode about getting it to Jean during MyStreet 3.5. Anything would have been better than what we got, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hi. Hello, Android.
Wait, is Archer29 here? I clicked off the page. I can't see right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think Artroid might be over on the Butter Bunch. So Starlight, there's two answers to your question. Yeah, technically speaking, you might be one of the only people like in the chat right now on my channel, but considering that we're on different channels right now, people are going to have different messages. So everyone's going to appear on this screen, regardless of where they're actually commenting right now, which is why it's a mega stream. Because everyone has a comment section, and someone left. Bye, William.
Oh, William's dead. Oh no, Williama! No! He was so young! Like, wait, is he the youngest one here?
I think he might have been, yeah.
Yeah, I think Emily's the second youngest. Huh.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here with a dead stream with no one in it.
No, my stream's dead too.
My stream's dead because it's not even streaming.
You started a brand new Twitch channel out of nowhere. Of course your stream is dead.
My stream is dead and I'm triggered.
I didn't stream this on Twitch because planning on posting most of my Minecraft content on my YouTube. And my Twitch is where it
definitely would have made more sense for you guys to use the places where you have the most followers in order to actually make this work. But
I'm not filling my channel with streams.
I don't have any followers anywhere. What are you talking about?
By the way, I went on your stream, Ghosty, and just commented gay.
Thanks.
Yes. You are the classiest of classies.
Yeah, that's just become a trope with me. Just comment gay because it's funny.
Oh, and Emily's just going to town in the chat right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You saying that's funny is like the equivalent of whenever people insult Gen Z humor.
Gay.
No, fun fact: my school banned anyone from being called gay.
What? Wait, what did they mean? Like,
it's because people use it as an insult. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, but also like, oh no, it's homophobic. And this one kid.
But I find it fun. I find it fun to say.
Yeah, this one kid said to his friends, "Oh my god, you're so gay." Then got told to come outside, and when he came back in, the teacher looked really embarrassed. And the conversation was just like, "Well, he said I was being homophobic, so I told him I kissed a boy."
And he liked it. The taste of his cherry chapstick. Anyway, let's actually get started.
Wait, do guys even wear chapstick, to be fair? Sorry.
Potentially. I mean, they're physically able to, I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean? Yeah, there's femboys in the world. What are you talking about?
I know. I see them on TikTok.
Yeah,
sometimes,
come
even
on.
though I don't, even though I don't
Of course
seek
it's
out
femboy something.
femboy TikTok. It's weird. It's one TikTok I don't seek out a lot of TikToks. To be fair, I just end up on them randomly.
Okay, William, welcome back.
When I was in secondary school, there were they I guess banned fidget spinners.
Yes, they banned fidget spinners.
Yeah, because is that even spelled right?
No, it's not. It's spelled band as in musician band.
Did someone say
band as in
coconut
someone
malt?
band. All right, I'm just not going to question that. So let's actually get started with the video, shall we? You've been here for too long. Right, let's go. Good luck for introduction with the action.
Wait, why isn't this music and used in Mutant Girl?
I guess I didn't find it. When I looked up Aphmau music, I scrolled through to see if there's any how many background tracks I could find. I guess this wasn't on there. I don't know.
Oh, I like this track. You should, if you ever find it, you should add it.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen!
easy to type.
There are no
extra
ladies in the audience.
but
Then Lawrence and gentlemen!
Lawrence and gentlemen.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you,
and William's gone again.
Lawrence is very much a gentleman. I'll tell you.
Hey,
So sorry, Lawrence-kun. Kawaii-chan thought it was funny because your name started with an L like...
Don't explain the joke. It's not funny anymore.
I get it. Still wasn't funny.
Okay, just saying, the way I would have executed that joke is, I just thought it was funny because I get it. Still wasn't funny. Would have been a better way to
that's
execute
true.
it than
Yeah,
actually explaining it.
Yeah,
Like,
good point.
it didn't need to be explained. It could just be, I only said it because I thought it'd be funny. I don't know. Like, just
You know
have
what,
a moment.
Aiden, I've taught you well.
Listen, as long as you don't make fun of Romeo and Juliet again, I'm sad.
Romeo and Juliet sucks.
How dare you? Listen,
Aiden, you
I
brought
was
this up. Why did you bring up Roman and Juliet?
no. Fun story. Yesterday, me and Mochi watched the rest of season 1 of MyStreet, and we got some multiple points we made. Yeah, not my Mutant Girl.
Oh wait, why didn't you tell me? I should have been there.
Because I thought you wanted to sleep, and I didn't want to bug you.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Don't worry, we just watched episode 1, season 2, and then we haven't got further. I want you to be there to watch season 2.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to traumatize her on camera.
We're just not stuck here in a permanent cycle of torture, which we might actually be in. If we get out of this alive, then let's call Mochi and then we'll carry that on because I like doing that.
Yeah, well, she's busy today, but tomorrow.
The traumatizer maximizer.
Or maybe another day. I think so. Oh, actually, fun fact: she actually is really somewhat near my area. So that's amazing. Like, she isn't like Caroline close, but she was near one of the schools in my county.
Okay.
So that was actually cool to find out because she took one of our buses, and I was like, "Wow, I didn't realize." Hey,
I think
Yeah,
Someone in chat
Jacob
wants
was
to know where you
still.
live.
what?
I think where Jacob was originally, like before he went to uni and stuff, I think we lived pretty close. Not in the same like town or
Yeah.
anything, but I know it was close.
I remember you mentioned that because at the time I was in the town that my grandmother lives in, and that was one of like the new towns that was built after the war. So all the new towns kind of have the same look to them because they had like a standardized building sort of thing. And in fact, I remember that my cousin one time said to me, "All houses like this in England" before I like moved here. That was when I was a kid. And yes, Ada, before you ask, it's that cousin who said that. Anyway,
Collab with
Miss Chen
No,
is a
I
them.
think we
after
live like
all. Oh my
30
God.
minutes away,
It
Jacob.
was pretty funny.
Just get on with the show, babe. Jeez.
Oh, right. Kawaii-chan is
I
proud
love
to present
Travis.
to you her
Yeah.
most cutest design yet. Allow me to introduce Kawaii-chan's new line of
Merchandise.
clothing she calls
Sorry.
Little Maid Kawaii Parade Fashion.
excuses
I
for
like where
what?
this is going.
Honestly,
White parade
listen. Listen, was that meant to be funny or was that meant to be a serious name? Because listen, the one time it a super long name in Fallen Angels it was meant to be a more comical moment. Was that meant to be comical?
I
It's kind of a weird
think
name.
I think it's meant to be serious in universe and funny out of universe.
Okay. I
All right.
guess. We hear the particle effects, even though we didn't see the
First up,
particles.
we have Mr. G.
Yeah, we had one sparkle. I don't know.
Dressed from head to toe in the cutest of maid fashion, this suit's vest is made of pure satin, and the cuff links are just to die for.
Isn't satin an expensive material to get your hands on? That's going to cost you a lot,
Yes,
isn't it?
it
That's gonna set you back quite a bit, Kawaii-chan. Considering how people get hired for this job, yeah. No wonder the place is not mentioned anymore. It's just gone out of business.
Is set to serve and show the customers the great time they deserve.
Boo! Boo!
Oh, wow.
Look how he's displaying it. I could have done it better than that. He isn't even flaunting it.
For your information, calm, cool, and collected is exactly what the ladies like.
Honestly, as far as butlers go, I'm tempted to believe him, quite honestly. Because think what little I know about Black Butler, I feel like that's kind of on point.
Ha!
No, Zane,
Like
Zane
you would
kind of
know.
is. They do. Actually, no, Jacob. Zane is right here. Like women like both manly and showy butlers. They like to have a variety of personalities to choose from.
That's true.
That's kind of the thing behind most harem animes.
I was just
can't
gonna say.
comment.
I was waiting for the joke moment where we guys going to be like, and that's why harems are born. But you got there first. Okay,
You know
also,
what? We need to
can't
make a
comment on
harem
that.
around Jacob one day. We need to get a bunch of girls his age and give him a harem.
We're already
No,
writing
how
a
about we
harem
not?
around Emma. Let's focus on
No,
one
but
point
I want you. What? Listen. To be fair, most projects of Emma take ages to write and make
Like,
and anything.
guys, why don't
Yeah.
we just
We love episode 2. Still isn't out.
make a bunch of standard harem anime characters and choose a main character, Emma?
Well, yeah.
No, we-
unlike
we-
most
we-
harem
we-
animes,
we-
Emma, dare I say, has a personality. Most harems don't give their main leading lady or leading male no personality because self-insert fantasy. Like, oh,
Yes.
Ethan,
I
by the
could
way,
be
hope
the-
you know you sounded like a middle-aged soccer mom. Oh, let's go get a bunch of boys his age. So
Listen, I am a middle-aged soccer mom. I am one.
Oh dear! I was out for a drink with friends yesterday,
Socialize.
and they actually one of them actually did.
Wait,
say
you
to me,
drunk alcohol? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you.
No, they had alcohol. I had
Jacob could
Coke.
drink alcohol for like years in Britain.
Yeah, in America, I can't even drink it, even though I could like
went
go to
over
war
to
and get a gun. Yeah,
went
I could
over
go
to
to war and
the
get a
Britain,
gun, but how
then you
dare I
can't
drink alcohol? Not that I want to, but I can't. But it's dumb to me. It's weird standards. Like I could smoke cigarettes and I get myself lung cancer back. But
Welcome
apparently
back to another
drinking
episode
alcohol.
of Aiden repeats himself.
No, I will criticize America. I hate America.
Great.
Aiden makes fun of
This is my
America.
Britain.
remember,
He's
guns
superior.
are right, but
Listen,
drinking your
Aiden-
sorrows away is a crime.
Yeah.
Listen,
guess.
Aiden, the reason why you can't drink is because your brain isn't fully developed yet.
Then why?
Why
Then in
don't you-
Britain it is? Question mark.
Yeah,
That's because Britain has different standards of what is considered a normal human
bro,
being.
I've seen
Yeah,
13-year-olds
normal brain
having a
development.
beer at the park. What are you talking about?
Well, considering,
okay, again,
considering what you
people's-
look at America, I feel like they missed the ballpark on that
Yeah.
one.
Okay. See, here's the thing about that. People say, "Oh, yeah, I've seen people do this. When they were younger or whatever." It's like that doesn't make it legal. I've had this argument with people before, just not on camera, so not repeating myself. But people say, "Oh, yeah, I saw someone 13-year-olds having a beer or something, or I don't know, people having a smoke at school or
Yeah,
whatever."
that's
Someone
messed up.
thinking to movie
See,
theater.
no, 'cause
All
the
those things
smoke
are still
actually
wrong to
happened as
do,
well.
but people just do them anyway. That's not the point.
No, because the smoking also happened. So, joke's on you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's another good example. It just means people are ignoring the law rather than actually saying, "Oh yeah, no, it's okay because other people do it."
Like, is it rude to just
It-
now say when you guys are talking and the episode isn't actually happening, I have a Minecraft world running in the background, ready to go?
No,
I think
it's
Phoebe has
fine.
one
Honestly, I think on Twitch I'll just start streaming a Minecraft Let's Play.
Not
I'm
right
editing
now,
a video,
preferably.
so
Right now, I
Something.
just turn off the stream and I just start streaming a Minecraft Let's Play.
Uh-huh. Well, I am going to read the chat because we haven't been ignoring the chat for some time. So let's see. So what have we got? It'd be funny if the suit was pink. Actually, yeah, I agree. Gene wearing a pink suit would be hilarious, but I guess he wouldn't be as calm and collected. He'd be uncomfortable. He couldn't flaunt himself if he tried in that.
I forgot Jacob.
Gene becomes a femboy, confirmed.
Oh,
I forgot Jacob.
Okay.
I need help with the girls.
No, it says forget Jacob. I need help with girls. It's meant to be read like that.
You see, I don't need help with girls. I need help with guys. That was so cringe way I delivered that. Never mind.
I know. You saw the pose as well. I love the pose you did.
I'm cringe. I ain't trying to become an e-boy. I'm not good at it. How do I become e-boy? Listen, Ghost, you know how to become an e-girl. You know how to be an e-girl. You know how to be an e-girl. Or
and hide your face forever.
Maybe I just need to get a super sexy voice and just make people die of my voice, kind of like how Corpse Husband does it.
I mean, you've been trying to do that. You keep on, saying
like
smooth voices. Like, okay,
I could speak soft, kind of like this. I don't know.
Oh yes, speaking soft is actually.
Are we being soft? Are we being softies now?
I believe that's a different type of soft than we're talking about right now. But yes,
I don't know. Just start speaking like this.
I think Emma just undergone the transformation to become an all-out Japanese magical girl.
Yeah.
Magical girl, pretty Miyoki.
To be fair, actually, if the Japanese magic girls actually changed their voice when they transformed, it wouldn't be as obvious who they are. In some cases, I'll say, because
I gotta go turn on my lights because it's dark in here.
I know,
and I don't want it to be as dark as my soul. I mean, I can't.
Yeah,
have it be like that.
You like a cryptid. Yeah, please go.
Meanwhile, I am 100% cryptid aesthetic because that's kind of my channel's theme.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to. Thank you. MD Penguin says, "I drink root beer. I haven't had root beer in like 10 years. Instead of buying booze for eternity and bought an 18 game." Just shows how nerdy I am. Again, another great example. You know, I played GTA when I was 10 years old or something. It's like, well, yeah.
I played like a few shooting games when I was like 13 or 14. But granted, I'm not really a big fan of them, to be fair. Like, honestly, out of all the games I play, I don't really care for shooting games.
You know what?
Technically
speaking, actually, I'm guilty of something like that too, because Minecraft was rated 12 as a game. Guess how old I was when I had my Minecraft account? 11 years old.
Me too. I also started Minecraft at 11, so we both did the same.
We're rebels.
Weirdly, I'm not rebel with my YouTube channel. I didn't get one until I was like 16.
Okay, fine. You're the ultimate rebel then. Whatever. Okay. If the suit was pink, Zane would like it. Yes, but he wouldn't say he'd like it. He'd just pretend he would.
He'd be like, "Oh gosh, I don't like." Wait, do your
well, yeah, but he'd also be like Gene in particular. He's like, he doesn't want to have prove anything that Gene does. So of course he'd say otherwise. Oh, hi Fox. Also, and Archer says, "I have such a big face. I'm surprised I don't get ID for trying to buy a can of Coke." No dear, I'm the opposite problem. I look older than I actually am. I always have. In fact,
yeah, man, you're such an old man, Jacob. You're like all beanstalk.
I got stopped in the Spanish subway station one time actually because that's because someone thought the train pass that I had wasn't actually for my age or something. But yeah, I would say no, I was 10 at the time as well. So
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I look 18 or not. Like I'm like, do I look like a child?
I don't know. If I didn't know you, I would probably guess 16. But
darn it, curses! I am a child. I don't know. I mean, looking young is great, but also I do kind of want to look my age sometimes.
You know what this all means? You know what this means, guys? We're all anime characters.
We're anime. I always want to be anime.
No one knows how old we are. I'm 1,000. Anyway.
At least I've had a girlfriend before.
I don't see her here now. Guys, calm down.
Also, I'm gonna pull an Aiden right now. We need a spin-off about Gene's girlfriends and all the stuff and the romances and everything they went through.
I love spin-offs.
To be fair, it wouldn't be bad. Jane would make an ideal main character.
He was the main character of side story. Upside down stories.
Yeah.
Of the Phoenix Star Pie. We've seen him as a main character. Granted, that was a different version of Gene, but like Jean as a main character could work depending on the version, you know.
Different versions of characters is part of the course of Aphmau roleplay, so it kind of makes sense.
Burn!
Oh,
High five, Zane. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and almost every
What?
almost every timeline, Aphmau is basically the same person with different clothing.
I mean, yeah.
Last but not least, the outfit Kawaii-chan spent most of her time on, because Kawaii-chan is going to be wearing it as well.
You know what? Wait, pause that. Pause that.
Yeah.
Was that a sexism, Kawaii-chan?
No,
You spend less time on the boys than the girls? Wow, what a sexism.
No,
How
she
dare
just
you.
whispered she
How-
was going to wear it
how-
herself. That's why.
How dare you sexism.
You're missing the point.
It's a
Allow me to
joke.
introduce Miss Aphmau.
Wow, she gets the sparkles and the pretty music. Wow, I see how it
I
is,
know,
Aphmau.
because she sparkles more than Jean. That's just a fact.
Zane, high five, Zane. MD Penguin, you and I are on the same wavelength.
Wait,
As you
MD
can see,
Penguin's
Miss
a lesbian
Aphmau is
too?
debuting the
What? No,
It's a joke.
Aiden, I know you're trying to channel Julius right now, but Julius's
Oh no,
jokes
I'm
make
not
sense.
channeling Julius right now. I'm channeling Aiden.
Okay.
I'm
Aiden,
channeling my
I'm
Aiden.
Well, you're doing a bad job.
Of channeling
Okay.
himself.
Myself.
Real
Wouldn't
quick, I'm going to spit in your shoes.
Oh
If you
yeah.
make that joke again.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
need-
Do it. I dare you. You're too much of a coward to do it.
You know
Haha.
what? You know, we live in such a bizarre world right now. Spitting in someone's shoes is probably a thing. Anyway.
I'm sure someone likes that for some reason.
The apron is made with pure silk, which allows her to bedazzle her customers.
Okay, so one outfit is made out of satin, a very expensive material, 100% satin, and then the other one's 100% silk, which is way easier to acquire. But
Actually,
also, it's
no.
like from a natural
I don't-
resource. Use nylon or something for crying out loud.
Guys,
You know what,
silk-
Aiden? I really am challenging you today because I'm complaining about the outfits. I finally got there.
We love
Also,
complaining about outfits here.
Jacob, silk can also be expensive depending on the thread of a fabric you're using. Both of those are really expensive outfits.
This is why nylon was invented. Honestly, it actually was.
With not only beauty and grace, but style as well.
To be fair,
I guess you could say the Ultima did a wolf whistle. That's how you make a Julius pun. Take notes. Anyway,
listen, I write the character sometimes, but you write
Maids
most
and
of the time.
Butlers
true.
or even in Minecraft.
But yeah,
I want
also,
to
yeah,
think
Jacob,
now.
Maids and Butlers tropes are even in Minecraft. I lost all faith in humanity now. Hey, I lost faith in humanity like years ago. Like, I hate humanity.
Yeah, where have you been?
and also,
Yeah, like,
and also,
geez.
Jakob, one thing to bear in mind: this is 5 years ago, so you know, it's been a while. In
Yeah,
fact,
this isn't like,
actually-
wait, in today's video, I become a maid of my friends, wait, I become
Actually,
a maid
that you could probably make that honestly.
In today's video, I become my friend's maid. I'm pretty sure she did something with maids before. And
Okay.
I have to help them.
Yeah,
but
she
turns
did.
out
Yeah.
I'm an evil. When they mistreat me, I become an evil
Yeah.
maid. And
Hey,
I make
guys,
their life
if you
a
subscribe, you'll have
like,
made my
and-
day.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, parody of that of current
Business
Aphmau
humanity
videos would be
19 years
amazing.
ago.
Like, I need to work on that. Like, today, today I prank my friends by becoming a robot, but they don't know it's me. So let's see what happens.
Today I pranked my friends by talking like Julius for 24 hours.
Today I pranked my friends by existing for 24 hours.
Today I pranked my friends by telling them all I'm dead.
That
This
is
is
an
where Aphmau's
actual-
did that, unfortunately, lol.
Something
Yeah,
similar
she did.
anyway.
Like, as someone who doesn't like pranks like that, I honestly really didn't like that title, and staring at it is what turned me away from this new Aphmau content.
Yeah. Today
Okay.
I prank my friends by pretending I got killed, but they don't know the killer
Today
was
I
really
pranked my
me.
friends by
supposedly.
pretending I'm straight.
That'd be my video. Yes, vagina, boobs. I love them.
Which friends have their hopes and dreams finally they have a chance today? Find out in Everyone's in Love with Aphmau, episode 173.
Yeah.
Okay.
I primarily lost my faith in humanity after watching.
Yeah, I pranked my friends by pretending I deleted Fallen Angels.
Yeah. Oh dear. Goku T23. What ifs? But I forget about that's disappointing. Okay, I haven't watched Goku T23 before. I have to look.
Maybe maybe if they're really that bad, we could review them and we could judge them.
That'll probably be a Butter Bunch thing, reviewing other what ifs. But I don't know because I've only done like 3 of them, technically 4, but I haven't raised the 4th one yet.
I mean, in my opinion, what ifs are cool, but as long as what ifs are executed well, and you don't jump the shark with most of the logic in the what if, you know, like oh yeah, everyone. What if every main character in Dragon Ball permanently died, and then you just have to make up tons of logistics and stuff.
Funny you should mention that because today Masako X rectified his mistake of ending What If Goku Married Bulma on a terrible ending note, and just had the Grand Priest solve it all and kind of go back in time to before that actually happened.
Yeah, I mean, at least he's able to acknowledge a mistake. But oh, geez,
true,
seems kind of weird.
Did acknowledge it, but oh dear, I think he just missed the mark. I mean, if
overcompensated.
Surely, I'm pretty sure I remember, but like the reason that everyone ended up dying was because they're all absorbed into Majin Buu. But then again, I'm pretty sure they were also able to still stay alive inside of him at some point, because I'm pretty sure that's how Goku Vegeta defeated him before. Anyway, I have to go back on that. But I think there was an easier way around it. But we're not here to talk about that. So we're here to talk about Maids and Butler tropes, which again, this series is actually how I learned about that thing in the first place. I didn't know what maid cafes were until I watched season 1 of this series.
Oh, Aaron, don't you want Aphmau to be your maid?
Been working out?
She'll service you in any way possible.
I will say this is almost like a justice moment for Gareth, Lawrence, Dante, and Travis. They had to be traumatized last time that they tried to see Aphmau in a maid costume.
You know, Zane
and
rocked
here they are
it.
Invited to the event.
Hey, Zane rocked it. To be fair, they were really pervy to Aphmau back then, so they would have been really pervy about it.
Yeah, that's true. Travis doesn't have a camera this time. That's already an improvement.
Oh yeah, no, that's extremely creepy. Well. Do not just do that to people.
Wow.
Oh, I wrote back.
Wow. Has Aphmau been working out? Her legs look awesome.
I need to find out her secret.
I have the picture.
Oh, did I say I didn't have a camera this time? I take it back.
No, there's a better reason. There's a reason. I remember what happens next. Don't worry.
Oh, it's gonna send to Caitlin, isn't it?
Travis!
Yeah.
It's not what it looks like. Caitlin wants to see it. I'm doing her a favor. Also, Quiet Jam, babe, can I get one of those suits for me? They be looking styling.
I'm glad you think so. Kawaii-chan spent forever making them. However,
I mean,
the
wait,
uniforms
pause here
are
though. I will say this at least shows the growth and maturity towards Garth and Lawrence and stuff like that, and Garth, Lawrence, Dante, and Travis. Because before they would have been, wow, Aphmau, you're so attractive, and they would have been blushing and maybe giving a pervy comment or two. But you know, they're handling this seemingly super mature. Like, oh man, she looks good in it. Yeah,
that's true.
Nice.
I will say this joke here where Travis asked this, can I get these or something? I just had Kawaii-chan do like a full on fourth wall break or something. Like Kawaii-chan will put something and we'll find a way to link it's a website and we'll send you a link or something, just like a week. Link appears on the screen.
Oh, Jacob, you have
only.
to account. This is Minecraft, and they are trying to make it look the best they can. Yes. Even though Minecraft is limited to blocks.
I know.
Hey, I mean, I think the texturing on the suits looks beautiful, by the way. As someone who makes skins, I may say that skin texturing is beautiful and it works well.
Yeah,
also,
I want to complain about the materials they chose.
We need to collab.
Oh yeah, MD-10 was on to you before about the Aaron covered Gareth, Lawrence, Travis, and Dante's eyes. Yeah, don't worry. All sorted.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Why don't you get a job here, Travis?
Not my thing. But I'll regular here a lot. Plus, if you need help, Aphmau, Caitlin and I are so down to help.
Perfect.
Okay.
You look beautiful,
Side
babe.
note. Pause here. Alright, so I do appreciate that Aphmau is actually acknowledging that Travis and Caitlin have a close friendship now, and that they actually like to hang out. I just hate the fact that we only get to see them together in this season. Well, I repeat this once, technically twice, but they didn't even interact during that scene. But that was during when Aphmau was sad and like Travis like was sent over. Like we don't get to see them interact, but we hear the fact they interact. I kind of wish we got some more scenes with them together. Because
isn't that kind of like Aphmau and Aaron in season 1 in a way, where most of the time you hear about them?
Oh yeah, they're hanging out, guys. They're hanging out. Believe me. Like, I mean, it's even worse in that case because, for starters, Aphmau is the main protagonist. So it's not even like Caitlin and Travis, which they're not even the main protagonist, but Aphmau is. So I mean, season 1 it was worse, but yeah. Honestly, if she ever remakes season 1. It definitely would be good having Aaron be involved a lot more, at least seeing more moments and getting to focus on that a bit more.
I think that was her opinion too, which is why she shoehorned him into the first episode.
Yeah, rather than having him not appear in the first episode, which he was very integral to the plot of season 1, or like a major overarching storyline throughout that season.
I don't think he needs to be in episode 1, honestly. But then again, you know my philosophy of like the love interest doesn't have to be introduced right at the beginning all the time, and
sometimes, but it does help at least give very early on setup, so you at least see them interact. Like, you don't have to say they have romantic feelings, but at least having them be acknowledged talking to each other, would be good.
Oh well, maybe. I mean, I've been debating.
What is this Ghosty's face, by the way? Ghosty had like a.
Yeah, I know. She's been doing crypto stuff. Anyway, I've been debating in these streams for some time now about what reason I had when this first came out that this was my least favorite series, but the season of the series, because that I don't know why actually, because now it's my favorite season.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I would say it's definitely in the top few seasons. Like I would say season 1 and season 2 are my 2 least favorite MyStreet seasons. Like if we're going into prequels, I would say FC University is probably on my lesser end as like my least favorite prequel and one of my least favorite MyStreet seasons, purely because the way Aphmau handled some of those storylines is a bit sloppy. And the fact that some of those storylines didn't even get proper resolution, never got even acknowledged in the main thing because they were made after season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those kind of seasons. So it was made long after the fact. So there's no time to acknowledge it in the actual season. So we don't actually know what happened between, for example, Caitlin and Luca. Like, I mean, we can infer, but it would have been nice seeing a breakup episode or something like that. I don't know.
The point I was trying to make before that rant actually was that I've been debating why, and that was the case at the time. Maybe the whole thing with the fact that we don't see Caitlin and Travis together, and I was subconsciously, for the first time in my life, taking part in a bit of a shipping culture, that might possibly be somewhat of the reason. That was a very long way to get to what I was trying to say before, based on a point that you made like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, and I will say the humor in this season at least was,
and we're still going,
was by far one of the more solid seasons of humor. Because I would say around time season 3 is when the humor actually became a lot more solid, because there's a lot more humorous moments in each episode rather than in previous seasons where humor, it was a lot more hit or miss, in my opinion, Like humor worked sometimes in previous season, but it also didn't work a lot of the time as well.
This is why I said this was the season 3 episode 5 was like one of the quintessential MyStreet episodes where they have like everything that made it great. But yeah.
What was that?
I said she looks pretty.
How dare you!
What? So is she
You're
ugly?
just jealous you can't
He's about to make that. Yeah.
pull off a suit as good as I can.
What? You do look good in a suit, bro.
Thanks, little bro. Glad you like it.
Your mom likes it.
Zane,
Actually, she does. I just...
I mean, some of the jokes were setups.
Hey, I'm just saying though, I do appreciate that they actually acknowledge some other characters have parents. That's always a plus. I mean, we get to meet their mom later, but I appreciate acknowledged parents exist.
Okay, but we've already seen Dante and Jean's mom.
I'm not sure that's the joke.
Yeah, once in season 1 in Phoenix Drop High, but she could also be seen as throwaway character in that one season.
Aiden, I think they only said that because at the time your mom jokes were really trendy.
Yes.
Oh, were they trendy? Listen,
yeah. That's like watching Black Panther and seeing the what are those?
Oh, I remember that. That was outdated when it even happened. That was so stupid.
And then saying, I'm glad they acknowledge they have shoes.
No, I'm saying I'm glad they acknowledge the fact that their mom exists because other characters have parents besides Aphmau.
We've seen other characters' parents already.
Yeah, but I like Dante's mom, even though we barely get to see her for some reason. Well,
why?
Dante's
mom got it going on or something? For crying out loud.
Dante's mom got it going on. Ghosty, would you smash Dante's mom?
Okay, Aiden, I set that up so that you had the perfect meter to make a parody of that, and you still messed it up.
Ghosty's on her way to smash Dante's mom. I don't know. Jacob is about to.
The joke's been ruined.
Go sit ya.
This man has the main role in a musical that I wrote.
Listen, listen. I can sing when I actually focus on singing.
It's okay, Jacob. You can leave and then let Grandma Butter summon in views like she always does.
Maybe it's not about. I mean, we've got several streams in different places. We're fine. But it's not about your ability to sing or whatever, because you can sing. It's the rhythm. Rhythm is important.
Ghosty's mom got it going.
No, shut up.
There.
No, seriously, shut up.
Confirmed Ghosty's mom. Jacob, I got a question. Is your mom Mel?
I have to go now. Night.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, okay. All right then. See you, Emily.
All right. But can we all just
bye,
ask,
everyone.
is
Bye,
Jacob's
everyone.
mom considered a MILF?
Yeah, buy Emily's channel. Subscribe to all of us. You can see our names.
No, it's not streaming on my thing.
Oh yeah, you didn't set it up. Jeez. Okay, leave then. Bye.
Wow. I did set it up. It just didn't work.
Go now, please. You are no longer useful as far as views go. Shoot.
Wow.
To be honest, why are we all being super salty tonight?
Because Jacob's mom's a MILF and he won't admit it.
What the?
I know. Aiden, you really like to stretch the boundaries of what he allows on this channel, don't you?
No, you see, I'm pushing the limits to the point where eventually...
half of what got cut out from Taylor Babel reviews were just jokes that Aiden made.
I couldn't help it. Listen.
Send her a text with your photo, Gene. She says, "My little Genie Weenie looks so precious."
Genie Weenie? That sounds inappropriate.
All of them, all the parents in the series are always embarrassing to their children. There's no other way.
Wait, just side note, how come I'm the only one who's not embarrassed by my parents? Like, when people were like,
oh I'm not.
Embarrassed.
I'm not. I would like to feature them on my channel. My parents actually.
Yeah, I never really got the whole being embarrassed over your parents. Like, oh my gosh, my parents. Like, yeah, whatever. They're my parents. I don't care.
There's a reason. Like, when I did my video on the old books that I wrote and when I was 5 years old. The reason that my mum is out of frame is because she insisted on not being in the shot. She had to be talking to the side of me. I hate doing that to people. It's like, why? I didn't tell her, oh no, I'm going to have you in this video that I invited you on, but you're too embarrassing. Go sit in the corner. Like, no, that makes no sense.
Yeah, you're so embarrassing, Mom. Jeez. Like, no, I don't know. I never really got that.
I just don't like when Aiden said that my mom is going on jokes to my mom.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I don't know what your mom looks like. That could be a true statement.
Like, to be honest, that was a little bit uncomfortable. So if you could not do
the
that
lyrics
again,
are so wrong, so please don't sing about Ghosty's mom. There we go, thanks.
Aid, I sent Mom a picture of Jean, and she said, "Can't wait to see my little Zuzu in that too."
Mom!
Oh, hey! We're an hour in, and we've only got to the intro. Fantastic. We're never going to leave.
Everyone shut up so we could get farther in the episode.
Ran down the floor. I love this opening song.
Really, Zane, you laugh at that? Zuzu in front of everyone.
Bright night, letting me high on the line. It's a night to stay up late. Things we have to do can wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect night to catch a cold. I love that song.
Hey, Jacob. This is the guy you got to star in a musical.
I know! Why do you want the lead role in my musical?
Because I love lead roles! We have been over this!
Okay.
My ears
Jacob, to be fair, listen,
droid. I feel the same way. You make my mom going on. I have to insult your singing. Now let's please continue on with the episode.
Zane and Jean are going at it again.
Oh my gosh, really?
Can
I see that fanfic? Sorry, I can't help it.
That is not how you do dishes, Gene!
There is no right or wrong way to do the dishes. Everyone has their own method.
Well, your method sucks!
Your face sucks!
Why, you? Come here!
These jokes are too obvious.
You just have to
always go in a
realize that your face
clockwise or
sucks.
counterclockwise
Seriously.
motion.
Do you
never
honestly
go
think
side
I do love when the voice actors get improvised because it actually really works.
to side. It is completely
Just look at
unnatural
me.
for a circular
I'm
plate,
flawless.
and you should be
I'm
ashamed of yourself.
absolutely
You must be
flawless.
taught how to.
I mean, I can't hear what Alejandro's saying, but I can hear what Keston's saying.
Just saying, I love Alejandro as a voice actor. He's great.
Oh yeah, I watch his videos all the time actually, especially like because he uploads he uploads on Twitch, but I watch.
You know, Alejandro. Fun fact: he voices the English dub of Pokemon. He's Leon. He voices Leon.
Oh, fair enough.
I just hear I hear a lot of Leon I just hear Gene.
Well,
he's Leon.
Also, he's also what was it? Nobu Tsukuchi or something? I think in My Hero Academia. Pretty sure. The police chief.
Yeah, I appreciate that he gets work outside of, Aphmau. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Keston has actually been voice acting
on purpose, so I think everyone had previous work beforehand.
Yeah, Keston has actually been voice acting in a series that I've been watching for a while recently.
Okay. Ooh, what series?
What is it called? I'll send you a link.
Kill it, Penguin.
I'll send you a link after the stream.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Kill it, Penguin! Kill it!
Oh, you're talking about the spider thing. Okay.
Murder it! Murderize it!
Really saying enough. How would like if Mom said, "Oh right, you're predicting the joke." Yeah.
Clean things in a dump. Do you remember when Mr. Miyagi said wax on, wax off?
Oh my word! Keston, you genius. Okay.
That was always.
If anyone didn't catch that, referencing Mr. Miyagi now. Oh, I'm doing the motion. Okay.
In a circle, not side to side.
I swear they're like little kids.
Want me to talk to him?
No way.
Wait, I'm just saying. I'm surprised Aphmau didn't make a joke about having kids of Aaron. I'm surprised Aphmau didn't take that opportunity where Aaron would say something like,
they already had an entire episode where Zane turned to a baby. They're past that.
I should want to.
You friend stealer!
Friend hogger!
I know Zane's really into the idea of being my best friend. It's just everything I do for him doesn't seem to convince him that he can't be replaced in my heart.
Well, you said that Zane's had a hard time making friends pretty much all of his life.
Yeah, he has.
Well, I used to be in that position. Remember? The only person who approached me was Lily, and she...
Which, by the way, we never actually get to see that fleshed out. Like, when it happened in that episode, I'm still upset that I never actually got fleshed out, because that would have been an interesting idea. I mean, they were married in an alternate universe, or the same universe now. Originally, it was meant to be an alternate universe. They were
Yes,
technically
for what that plot needed to be in that moment, it doesn't make sense to stretch it
I just kind of wish we actually got some more explanation about how she was acting as his quote unquote friend, and maybe
we got to see the conversation with Ivy. That was all set up.
Yeah, I just kind of wish we only got to hear that she tried to pretend to be his friend, even though she really didn't like him. I don't know. I just kind of wish we actually got to see that. There's one of those things that I feel like.
Yeah. I thought that was a moment where she was like, I was acting the whole time. Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she never
liked me for
said
two
it. Like,
reasons, I
he
guess.
rejected her as soon as she started making fun of Aphmau because of things.
Yeah.
Don't. But I guess I should try to quell Zane's thoughts a little bit. I think Zane only has a problem with Jean because of their history together. I remember when Zane thought Jean was so cool.
So I missed that. By the way, is BB still here? I haven't heard her in a long time.
Yeah, I think she died.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
You're not dead.
I was gonna say because I'm streaming this on the Butter Bunch on purpose, and I was like, hey, just pretend that BB's the one streaming right now, so that it all worked out. But it's like just a silent Butter Bunch stream essentially.
Just me, who is affiliated with the Butter Bunch, but not technically a part of it. Me just here chilling.
Well, you could work as our Emma replacement because Emma's in here. You could be we're pretending Ghosty's Emma. So,
Also,
you know,
I think what Ghost is really talking about is Butter Corp affiliate, not Butter Bunch.
Yeah, Butter Bunch is the group channel. Buttercore is
the company that has nothing to do with the Butter Bunch. Yeah. It's a different thing.
I do art for you people.
Yeah, but yes, I understand. I understand that.
Zane will get over it in time. Wait, did you hire him?
Of course I did. Zane loves cute things. And even though he's...
And that's why he loves Kawaii-chan eventually.
I mean, yeah, Aphmau's already made that reference in season 2. She was like, I just realized, Zane, you like cute things. Meanwhile, Kawaii-chan's like, forcing him to go down the slide, which we all know how that worked out.
Sweet person.
Yeah,
he literally lost his
I'm gonna help Garth.
Yes.
Lawrence fix up the outside for now. Good luck in there.
Sorry, I ship it. See, my face was Aphmau's face.
What was that? Okay, right. Face count 12 are we at now? Yeah.
I love that cute face of Aphmau. Oh, that face is good.
All right, 13. Okay.
Both in timeout!
But F!
She knew what she was doing.
Oh, remember the look, though? I remembered that look.
That was
wait,
can't believe. So yes, I remember the look.
Also, wait, pause here. There's a minor side note. So when we first saw the establishing shot, not the whole wall. Part of that wall wasn't painted, but now we cut back to it. More of the wall is painted.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. It's showing progression. They didn't have to show progression, but they did.
That's fair. That's very fair. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take points away from them because Garth also painted with their bare hands.
We love painting with our bare hands, like finger painting.
I guess.
Hanging out, Lawrence. We're helping her fix the outside, remember?
Oh, yeah. It just seems like time is
Wait, I know why they don't have painting materials. Because they couldn't afford them because Kawaii-chan spent the budget on silk and satin for the costumes.
I know what you mean. It's great to work with everyone on this. Kind of like a fun hobby.
Exactly. Which brings me to my next question, Gareth. Would you want to work at Aphmau's cafe?
Huh? Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
Well, I've been thinking that it would be fun to be around everyone. Like old times.
Well, oh man, it's almost like when you start a company and then you have a bunch of friends join. Man, I wonder if anyone here could relate with that.
It's a great thing to do. Definitely a great life lesson that this works out all the time.
Yeah, it always works out, and they never leave you, ever.
Nor do they cause drama and have falling outs where they're no longer your friends anymore. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Really amazing in that suit.
Exactly. Plus, we really could help out.
Yeah, Garth, you
It
can get
just
someone to
seems
call you
kind of
daddy
weird to
once
me
in a
that
while.
the only person aside.
How does that? What? I didn't even follow the logic of that one. Where'd that come from?
By the
Listen.
way, these two, I ship it. Super
Oh.
hard.
I find that ship to be kind of weird, not gonna lie. Like,
Are you talking about like the people in the background there?
Yes.
Guy in green.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Garance or Gorance?
Garance.
Yeah. I was like, no, Garance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to nope on Garance. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I'm not too much.
Like Garth, let's be honest, is aggressively heterosexual. Aggressively.
As is Lawrence, especially
Yeah.
in Minecraft Diaries. He is definitely a ladies' man.
They're definitely aggressively heterosexual.
Royal flower girl and green hat guy in the background. I can see it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They shared a scene. Fair enough.
They shared a scene.
Kawaii-chan that
therefore a lot
ended
of
up
people
helping her
shipping.
out was Jean.
What's going on in the background to him is like he turns back to her. He's like, "Oh no, don't leave me. I'm sorry. I just need my space for now."
No, he's being like, oh, it's safe to cross the street.
Oh yeah, because Aphmau has a thing about that for some reason.
What about looking both ways? Actually, do you look both ways? Let me just check.
Exactly. Plus, we really
Here
could
he
help
is.
out.
He looks one
It just
direction,
seems
starts talking to her. She ignores him.
It's kind of weird to me that the only person
He doesn't. He didn't look both ways. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, Aphmau, you have to remake this episode now because you had that one minute detail. How
I
dare you?
know. On your birthday as well. This must be a terrible news.
from Kawaii-chan
Also, I'm
that
surprised
ended
she
up
put
helping
out a
her out
roleplay
was
on her
Jean.
birthday. Like, geez, girl, you worked a bit too hard if you're putting it on your
Well, she
birthday.
uploads every day. Remember, she put out something today on her birthday, and also this on her birthday. So, yeah, it's just that there's another day essentially. That's why. Remember when Jason was like, she didn't have like a single day off until she was sick one time, and then Jason just covered as an emergency video. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
honestly, I don't know. I feel like she pushed herself a little too hard back then. And I don't know. Is she pushing herself hard now? Because she says these videos are easy, but the videos are still relatively high quality and have a lot of visual effects and stuff added on. So I assume it takes hours to film. So
I think it gets to the point. I think that's the point sometimes where you're able to do better quality things with less effort. Even like after you've been doing something for so long. It's like if you look at my channel, for example, and like the entire history of it. It's like back to the cringy, Forgius Pascal season 1, Colmenar Viejo era, Pixelmon 2015, Galacticraft for like 5 videos, and then the mods crashed. I couldn't use it anymore. All of those times, and but yeah, those were obviously low effort, but it's all I could do at the time. Then once I actually hone the craft and everything, and then realized got to doing much more complex things way down the line, suddenly I realized that low effort could mean just like other things. For example, as long as you're not pushing yourself to put them up on a schedule, which
when you push yourself to do a schedule, it hurts.
Yeah,
a lot. I've been there. It's not fun. It's like I feel bad if I miss the schedule by even a day. It's like I failed as a creator. I'm not good enough to be a YouTuber. I'm a complete failure. Why do I even try?
Yeah,
I'm checking Pokemon Go while you guys are talking about scheduling.
Fantastic. I guess we know where you stand in that too.
I play
I don't know.
Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
Like, you guys are just talking, and I'm over here being a cryptid for several minutes.
Yeah, and as we all know, BB is apparently dead because she is gone. Pretty much.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then why aren't you speaking?
Okay, if I'm being honest, I have been multitasking, and it's really hard to click the speak button while also doing this.
Oh yeah, because you're a push to talk person. Yeah.
Weird. Huh. Weirdo. Haha.
Feel bad
I
about
have
it for
a lot
some
of things in the background, so.
Yeah.
reason.
Huh? Well, that's silly.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, hi
Why hasn't
Android.
Lucinda or Caitlin applied?
Oh, George.
Lucinda has her own business.
Well, you see,
Caitlin-
Lucinda's too busty to work there. Like she'd be too busty.
Agent, have you been to a maid cafe?
No. Listen,
I assure you
okay,
that.
why would I go to a maid
I haven't
cafe?
been there
Ew.
myself, but I assure you that would not be a problem as far as
This
hiring
is an Aphmau Maid Cafe, not a Hooters.
Okay, well, even then, I'm pretty
goes to
sure.
Hooter and cringes.
I'm
like,
pretty sure even in maid cafes, that kind of thing, pretty sure, especially when you look at like, the lineups of female characters for lots of anime in particular, even like in animes that have maid cafes in them and such. Yeah, you get a lot of variety, let's say. So this will be fine. That will not be an issue.
Travis brought the idea to her, and she said,
There's no way you'd ever catch me in a maid outfit.
Lizzie is great.
Yeah.
I thought you might say that, so I brought you this picture of Jean in the butler suit.
Oh, that is totally something I would wear. Heck, I'd love to see Aphmau in this.
Yeah, that's totes her style.
Hey guys.
Oh,
wow.
Hi, Aaron. Good change of clothes. That was fast.
Looking nice, Aaron.
Thanks.
I
Here.
swear it's still
You guys have to
here.
get in uniform too.
Wow,
Yes,
we get
know
one.
you.
Let's go put them on right now. I was so excited to put on the uniform, I forgot to ask. What are we doing?
We're gonna go put up a sign of decorations for the grand opening. It's only in a few days.
So
wait.
So
Side note,
White has now
just-
designed an expensive butler costume, an expensive maid costume, and work uniforms for 3 people. They have no budget anymore, do they?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Come on, let's get started.
What kind of loan did Aphmau take out for this?
How much money did Aphmau spend in the story? Like, geez, girl, that was a lot of money.
Why are you trying to slap
Also, hold on a
me?
second. I just realized. Did Aaron just like? Okay, so those
Destroy
cardboard
a
boxes.
box?
He's not. Yeah, no. He's throwing them aside, but he's not changing it over to the boxes. So the boxes get destroyed, and then nothing else happens. Those boxes are gone. They're dust now. Watch. He throws away the wood, but like not the cardboard. I think God's got the right idea.
Also, by the way, might I say, most of Aphmau's background music, especially in these scenes, is just Undertale music. It's just Undertale music.
I wonder if some other creator out there might have taken that same idea and run with it for their series. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at the time. It's Flesh O'Clock.
I don't get it. What's the joke? I'm funny.
The truth is, Undertale music is widespread and common, and that's because it's catchy, it's noticeable,
and it's
and
not.
It's gay.
And it doesn't give you copyrights as well.
It doesn't?
No.
Jacob,
why do you
we
think I have it? Why do I think I have the tracks?
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this to you. My latest episode got copyrighted because of a blink of an eye, Jacob. I blame you.
Oh, okay.
I got copyrighted. Jacob, please can you give me epidemic sounds? Can you actually give me that label? Can you do that? Or are you too broke?
I was gonna say I can't give you a label. I can give you the license.
Yeah, can you give me a license, please? Because I have broke. Yes.
To be honest, it won't matter right now until you actually get monetized. Then we can sort that out probably.
But I feel bad when I get copyright claimed. Well, you'll be it. I cry.
I mean, I understand that, but honestly, in the case right now, there's actually somewhat of a possibility that might work to your advantage. Because I remember before they removed they added that limit to say, oh, you couldn't get monetized before you were at 1,000 subscribers. So technically speaking, I always clicked the monetize video button. This was back in 2016 at least. So but I just clicked it, even though I wasn't partner or anything, because it said, oh yeah, to make it available on more platforms or something. And those videos, pretty much they tend to get there to be more widespread. Like Pixelmon 2015, for example, great example of that being more widespread because they were quote unquote monetized at the time. So I'm not sure if that's still a thing or not, but it actually
I don't think it's a thing anymore
for you rather than against you. Don't quote me on that, but it's possible. Take the view count for the next few days or something. See what happens.
What? So I just try to get all my stuff copyright claimed? Lol.
No, don't try. And obviously, this epidemic sound thing is something that could be fixed later on. Obviously, don't put yourself in a situation where you have to do the video all over again or put a new track over it that doesn't match for the sake of doing that trick. But if it happens, and it's something that can be fixed later on. For now, I'd say embrace it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe. It's not the biggest concern right now.
Hey Aaron, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Is Jean okay?
You're still on this? You're taking more time with Jean than I was with Zane.
Why do you ask?
Well, it's because Aph has been getting real close to him. I mean, I know she has a big heart and tries to help everyone, but Jean is a different beast.
Why does everyone go to Aaron for this? It's like, hey, Aaron, you're the ultimate authority on Aphmau's brain. What do you think of Jean? Like, come on, just go to Aphmau yourselves. Find out what her perspective is.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like in season 3, going over the whole is Jean evil is pointless, because I feel like last season we pretty much dealt with has Jean changed? Like, I feel like...
Yes, we did.
Like,
You're right.
they're spending more time on is Jean evil than Zane and Ivy. You know, the rest they were able to accept they're different, but now Jean, it's like, oh yeah, is he evil? Who knows? Ooh, like,
I know.
He's not
I mean,
evil,
I feel like in particular, considering the whole Lily thing, Aaron would have been more iffy of Ivy than he would be of Jean by pure logic there. So,
yeah, like, it's just kind of weird.
Ivy got one episode and she was all fine again. Yeah, maybe we'll just need Tioni to vouch for them.
I mean, like, technically, Ivy had 2 episodes to say she was fine. Like, there was her introduction episode, and then there was Sandcastles and Friendship.
Yeah, Friendship is Sandcastles, of course, which you pointed out how many MLP references there were in that one episode.
I love MLP! Did I say that enough?
Yeah, you did, but still thank you for doing that, because I would have been completely lost.
You know, I'd be pretty weird
you've been
on
talking...
Ivy too, but, you know, who wouldn't be?
Yeah,
Why, do you
I mean, have you heard how she says Garth? Jeez, so
Speaking of weary, Zane is sitting there in the corner like me whenever I first wake up, banging his head on a wall.
Okay. All right, then.
Zane's just being a relatable mood again.
Exactly.
With Garth, haven't you?
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to think everything is okay too.
Too long. Someone help.
I mean, that's true. Garth is a bad influence on Lawrence. We can all agree on this. Most of the schemes that they come up with are mostly Garth talking Lawrence into joining him on them.
I mean, yeah,
But
Garth is pretty dumb.
Zane won't really let Jean alone. Plus, Jean now seems like he's just interested in being friends with Aph, more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, if you both say
I mean,
so, I guess
he was
it's
never
okay.
really romantically interested in Aphmau. Like, that's never necessarily really been a thing.
That's true, and these two don't know about the time he tried to kiss her.
Yeah, but that was mostly just get at Aaron, so it wasn't like he ever even wanted to be with Aphmau. So it was just kind of like, I mean, the only time actually Jean Mao was actually seriously considered was again in Upside Down Stories, which again was an alternate universe. So that was the only time it was actually seriously considered.
I know, right?
Everyone except for Aaron just kind of wants to get some of that.
I was gonna say, isn't a good sign that they have to be the literal opposite people that they were at the time in order to be remotely interested in each other that way? That's a bad sign. So if you think about it that way, no way is it gonna happen.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay with everything, Aaron.
I am. In fact, I've been thinking about it.
I know.
Aaron
That's
is
like that
not
Aaron should be able to
Aphmau.
voice himself. Like, come on.
Yeah, Aaron's a lot more vocal now.
Well, yeah, but even then, he was always vocal with Aphmau. It's something that's like, you know, if something's bothering you about your girlfriend's actions, we're going to talk to you about it first. Jeez.
I am Aaron. I speak for the Aphmaus.
I'll work here.
I speak for
Really?
the wolves.
I speak for the Aphs. Anyway.
The Aphmau's over here with
Us too.
split souls be over like no.
Really? That would be great.
The Aphmau's.
I am the Aphmau. I speak for
I'll
the
show
wolves.
that scrub.
Yeah, no, I am the Aphmau. I speak for the relics. I shall smite your empire through my skills, most angelic. I don't know.
It's a good point. Does MyStreet Aphmau theoretically have the ability to just smite?
Yes,
Right?
I think so. I think so.
Like,
think
logically, does she just have superpowers that she hasn't found out about yet?
According to the demon warlock, Irene has killed people, so you know.
God, I want to see an arc where MyStreet Aphmau finds out she has superpowers.
Yeah.
And just becomes Zeus.
Listen, I feel like it's
she already did a video as Hades. She already did a video as the goddess Hades in Minecraft. I don't know. Life and death, am I right?
And assuming she had powers to begin with, let's also not forget about the fact that Irene sort of transferred, like, a bit to Aphmau as well. So
to be a broken soul, yeah.
So the longest Aphmau relaxation stream ever.
Aphmau just has like normal relic power +2. She has the power up.
If anything, I feel like the relic power would be like ×3 almost. Like, I don't know. Actually, no, maybe not. 'Cause that might be assuming that they're all the same. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Mr. Zane?
Zane-chan.
You're a maid now. It's supposed to be Master Zane. How dare you?
Farewell, bunch of butter. Farewell,
yes, Miss Chan.
Kawaii-chan wanted to talk
I
to
do like that they're trying to keep that almost a little bit. Maybe, if anything, it could have been like cute nicknames between each other, but they didn't stick on for long enough. Oh well.
Okay, you have Boob Cinda, but where's Boob Chan?
Nowhere. And thank goodness for that. Kawaii-chan already
Boob
has
Chan
enough
sounds
of
horrifying,
fan base.
frankly, not gonna lie.
Kawaii-chan already got enough of weird fan base. Make more
Boob
ideas.
Chan.
More ideas.
Oh, Boob Chan! Wow.
She's supposed to be cute.
OMG. Zane-kun. Look.
I'm watching this stream and I fell asleep.
You know what?
like
I'm actually
10
very glad
minutes
you're the only person without face cam right now, BB.
Aphmau
Because I'm worried about what
a
pose you struck during that impression.
You know the Monica look where she does the back thing and she looks like a snake.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know it. Yes.
Know if she should ask Aphmau or if she should let her friend ask Aphmau herself.
Well, your
friend should plug up the courage, you know.
Make sure your friend does it under normal circumstances. However, this time around, you are also an owner of this place.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zane! Thank you! My goodness! I've been trying to wrestle with the ideas. Like, why did I think that she was also a business partner? Because she is! And Zane just said it. Ah, good. Good. Okay, good. Good.
So you could bring his application to Aphmau herself. She's over there.
Oh, wait, I remember what friend it is. Oh, even better.
That's perfect! My friend is actually here!
Huh?
Hey there.
So you came all this way, but yet was like, oh yeah, I'm too shy. But I'm also right in the building.
Mr. Zane, this is Mr. Damien. He's been friends with Kawaii-chan for a while now, and he wants to work here.
Oh, don't worry. You guys are gonna get together, and then once you guys break up, he'll be relegated to non-existence.
Hey, he's got his own life, you know.
Yeah, but they literally said at the end of their breakup, "Oh, let's just be friends," and he never came back.
That's normally how it works, Aiden.
Hey, yeah, let's be yeah, I think we work better as just as friends. Ha ha ha. Never seen again.
Yeah, no, I think I can definitely say that out of out of all the people that I've dated, we've agreed to remain friends, but I've talked to them significantly less afterwards.
It just goes along the trope of, hey, let's introduce this one character to be just a love interest. Oh, well, they're no longer dating. Well, goodbye to the Shadow Realms.
Well,
yeah, okay.
Aiden,
The thing about Damien, you got to remember, is that he came in from a different friendship group and from a different neighborhood.
That reminds me. Shadow Realms, right? And I've said this for a long time.
Okay.
But speaking of superpowers, why don't Lawrence and Garth just use their own?
Because they don't apparently have them. That's just been put out of existence.
I mean, right now...
They did in a canonical miniseries.
I know, but, well, not even miniseries. They're canonical prequel to this because, you know, the big move was technically the first installment of MyStreet. So, yes, they can do that. And in episode 3, Garth transforms as well. So that's also canon. So, but right now, they don't need them. Maybe like later down the line, dare I say, Emerald Secret, for example. Yes, there,
but like,
I think we should use this.
Yeah, but like in season 6 or something, that Garth could have just gone rah, and then could have just pulled out a sword and gutted someone.
Wait, Garth pulling out a sword and gutting someone in season 6. If only that ever happened.
Yeah, but like
competently, was such a great maiden role job that it inspired me to
controlled.
We had one killing spree from Aaron. We don't need a second one.
And get a job.
Garth and Lawrence, if they really wanted to, could be so OP.
I know, yes. And remember and Lucinda can cast a spell canonically that can make anyone that she wants invulnerable.
Yeah, that makes no sense of the way the story went.
That's why I had like that huge reaction to episode 26 of season 1. It's because it's like, that could have fixed everything. What is wrong with you?
These kinds of powers just never being used plays on one of my greatest angers in media, which is whenever you have really OP characters like gods and nerf them for the sake of plot.
Well, you see, initially I feel like most of it, I feel like
if I were to
a vulnerability spell was used as a joke that Aphmau forgot about. Garth and Lawrence transforming was used as a reference and a joke.
It doesn't matter.
And then Aphmau got rid of it because she was like, "Oh wait, I decided to actually have a real story." Oop.
But it doesn't matter if they're just references or jokes. They are still canonical things that
happens. You have to go with it.
Well, Aphmau clearly doesn't want to go with it. She just wants to pretend like it never happened.
No, because like here's the thing: if I were to write like an OP character like that, like a god or something, right? What I would want to do, I would want a document that I would write down every way that they can beat someone and every way that the main character could fail. Why would you nerf them?
I love nerfing
you have
things.
So much.
Wait,
potential.
what? Hold on, Aiden.
I don't know. I don't actually like nerfing things. I like saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you have actually nerfed anyone.
Yeah, no, I don't actively nerf anyone. I just make the way I do it for stories with powerful characters is I just give them even more powerful antagonists each time and escalate the antagonists.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Ball method. I will say the one thing that happens, like, I guess, as far as powers that don't get used go, the angels from Fallen Angels are probably the biggest offenders of that. But it's not. But we haven't really seen them do those things in the first place. Not like they ever like manifest them. We just hear, "Oh yeah, you can do this kind of thing." Great.
I mean, to be fair, most of their powers are super passive and they aren't really useful. Like editing memories, most of the time is useless. Like. Unless you're trying to...
That is not true. That is not true in the slightest. No, that is not true in the slightest. I hate that. I hate that. Be quiet now. I don't want to hear another word from you.
Wait, okay, explain.
The power and the mythos that you yourself established.
Okay, BB. I'm saying it's useless to most scenarios I put them in. They're combat scenarios, not memory-related scenarios. Memory is good for a passive moment.
Angels, if they wanted to, could create an entire multi-species revolution all on a single man's whim.
Wait, what? Multi-species
You can, if you can alter their memories, logically, you could change all of them enough to make them believe whatever you want them to. You can.
But that would be a very precise memory change, and they only can alter memories by touching someone. Like just be touching someone, like again, someone like Abraxas or Thanatos. Well, Thanatos maybe not. I don't know if Thanatos has that power.
Yeah,
again. Depends on the Greek mythology.
Abraxas going to buy Thanatos.
You could touch them, and you can make an army without a second thought. You could skip every exposition. It doesn't matter what people want.
The exposition for the audience. It's for the audience.
The angels are OP. What are you talking about?
Yes, exactly. And in fact, dare I say, it's almost like there's a certain person, who I'm not going to say who because it's a spoiler for season 2, who gets their memory they altered and ends up joining the opposite side. But yet we see rising concerns from some of the other angels who could very easily, who followed their same ideologies, who could very, very easily, in their own presence, just restore that. Boom. Done.
Well, actually, Jacob, what happened that the character couldn't be reversed by a simple alteration of the mind because
of course,
by a more powerful
why would
person.
I think there would be
Again, power levels. There's a reason why that character never alters like Thanatos' mind because he literally physically can't. I mean, he can alter other people's mind.
Memory alting. That's OP. B, you said they can just create things on their own, like, imagination or whatever, right? Isn't that a thing you said?
There's another character. There's another character actually who gets roped into proceedings in season 2. That's who's very reluctant, doesn't actually want to be a part, but they have to be tracked down. I'm not gonna say who it is again. They have to be tracked down, and if they didn't want to be tracked down, if they didn't want to be roped into anything, surely a memory manipulation thing where suddenly people might completely forget that they found the location and every clue leading up to it might be something they would consider at that point.
Listen, we got off topic. Can we keep watching, please? Jeez.
Yes. Okay. Right after I read the chat for a bit. So I was still watching the when I fell asleep like 10 minutes ago. Okay. It is like the longest act, but because there's so many people, I think that's why. Although I think we have gone on for like 3 hours in the past or something. Maybe it's not quite the longest yet.
We love 3 hours long.
Yeah. Fox says.
Oh, by the way, Jacob, I was also going to mention this to you. I want to eventually do a stream where we watch the most recent Fallen Angels content, so we can save the finale for its own stream. You know.
Okay, fine.
We haven't reviewed what episode?
The plan was to watch the last 4 episodes together, like we did the first 4.
I guess, but I don't know. I mean, we also have the gate. Where's the gate count now?
Oh, I think did we get to the gate? I'm not sure.
Oh, that's another.
I think we did when initially. I don't know. Does it count?
That's another thing that you've very much underused.
What?
A, teleportation. You can get real creative on execution methods there. Just saying. B,
teleportation. How?
Okay. If you can teleport, right?
Just do a Tomska, teleport into someone's body and then make them explode.
Exactly.
I'm not that morbid though. I don't want to do that morbid.
Right, like it's the whole thing, and that's another thing with like fire magic, right? If you really want to, like you could light someone's spinal cord on fire and light them like gasoline.
Or
I have mental issues, but I'm not that kind of a morbid person.
Hold on a second. Because fire is based on oxidation reaction, I think you probably would have to actually, depending on how the magic works, it might be the case you have to use something external that is exposed to oxygen for it to actually take place.
Okay. How about healing magic then, right? Say like the really OP like healing.
Oh, I've talked about this before, haven't I?
If you really wanted to, since you could heal things that don't even exist yet, that means you can logically add in things as long as in a certain scenario they can heal, which means you can add arteries and in turn blow their heart up.
I don't know if that's how that works. I think it's about restoring stuff that's already there, not adding stuff that might be there.
Yeah, it's about restoration.
No, if you're restoring things that just aren't there, you clearly have the capability to just
not necessarily. I don't think that one's a thing.
I definitely think if you're
people can't summon. They can't just create things out of nowhere. They don't have that ability.
The thing they create just has to be able to be used in a context of internal healing in some sort of situation, if they're not really using it like that.
Sure, BB, totally.
I just don't think you're creative enough.
No, I see your logic with that one. I see your logic with that one, but I'm not sure. Then again, I don't think execution methods are a huge part of Fallen Angels.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm saying morbid,
unlike you.
Right, but my thing is, if you're wanting a good fight scene with like these really OP characters, you could play with so many of their abilities.
To be honest, if you wanted a good fight, you give them less abilities, to be perfectly honest.
Or how about another thing that's underused? And it's not necessarily OP, but is really underused. The ability to shapeshift. Okay, that is a big thing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily. I never actually canonized shapeshifting.
That's not on their power set.
That was a thing that was in like the first few episodes. What?
No, I stated mental age when I said they mentally regress. when
no, I'm
their
talking about
soul
physically
does it.
morphing.
Oh.
I'm talking about like physically morphing. They did that in like one of the first few episodes, didn't they?
When?
Adam teleported on close, but that was because he had them assumably in his hand, and I guess
no one has morphed. No one has
Yeah,
morphed.
no one out physically.
I swear that's been a thing that's happened.
No,
that's not. I have not shown physical morphation. I mean,
The only changes people have made are themselves to their clothes. Their outfits might have changed, but they themselves did not.
Yeah, and they can make their wings go. They can make their wings disappear, but that again, it's not like they're like they're not.
Yes, granted, all of the
actually.
gods can shapeshift because that's a canon Greek mythology thing, but we haven't seen gods in any fights as of yet, so we haven't got there.
Oh, we haven't got there. I haven't wrote that in at all in my series so far.
I honestly.
No, we're building up to it though.
Please,
yeah, well, eventually, yeah.
Please don't nerf them. Please.
No,
I don't.
We're not saying
the amount of times that I have seen gods get nerfed, they just aren't. If you want them to be OP, you have to like make a document. Say, okay, protagonist does this. How can you have to somehow find a genuine way that a god cannot stop it?
Oh no, I've came up with ways. Trust me, you don't know my evil intentions.
You literally just said you weren't morbid enough.
No, I mean, I'm not morbid, but I have plans.
You want to sit there and say, okay, you want to sit there and say, well, I'm not evil enough. I'm sorry. You don't know my evil intentions. Okay,
listen,
so light someone's spinal cord on fire for me then.
Again, I think it has to be external.
If they can reach in a little bit, they can. I feel like they can get this fight.
Can we just watch the freaking episode? Oh my god, this is such a weird conversation that has no relevance.
Okay, fine. I'm still reading the chat, by the way. MD Penguin says, "I wonder if Kawaii-chan had more relationships before than Travis." So Kawaii-chan and Travis are never dated, so I'm not sure where you got that from. If you're referring to
Dante and Kawaii-chan have dated.
If you're referring to Dante, that was Minecraft. Actually, yeah, it was before Phoenix dropped high as well, technically speaking, because there was a whole Dante had two girls at once kind of thing. So yes, that did happen. Any other relationships? Yes, she has because she ran away from her boyfriends a lot in high school. Therefore, she had a significant amount, but they didn't really last that long. Then, of course, there was Risu. Never ever dated, but she had a crush. So
I just thought of something. I just thought of something you could do for Kawaii-chan that they also never used.
What? The Monica pose?
Well, no. The fact that, like, Kawaii-chan, we know, has, like, feline attributes, right? Outside of just the cat, and outside of just, like, the ears and tails, right? Because...
Somewhat, yes.
Right?
A few. Not that,
right?
not
like,
doesn't...
Right, but doesn't she have, like, the, like, claws? Isn't the thing that they did in, like, one of the Big Move episodes?
I don't know if she scratched them. I know she was strong enough to beat them up.
She made cat noises.
Right. Because back then they had no actual they had no
Kawaii-chan
scratch marks, so it's not confirmed.
Yeah, basically. I guess, but like under the assumption that she has like claws and or maybe like the teeth.
She's got
right in season 6. If she wanted to like really catch someone off guard, she could have done like a classic 90s trope and try to trick the villain into thinking like, I don't know, something stupid. She leans in and then bites their neck.
But she was never put in that scenario.
She could have easily just ripped out someone's neck.
I'm trying to remember if Kawaii-chan was ever involved in any fights or was anywhere. She definitely
was in a fight.
She got stabbed by Gareth. But
yeah, okay. Prior to that event, was she involved in anything?
She was
She hit someone with a pot during episode.
Oh, that's right. She was in there for a few raids, wasn't she?
No, she's there during the giant raid and she hits him with a pot, but that's as close as she ever got to fighting in the whole season.
Right, there we go. That's why then. Although I still think that she should have recovered much easier from that stuff. But when I reviewed season 6 when it was first coming out, I did mention the fact that in the big move she had way more strength than she appeared to have afterwards. She was like, "Oh no, please don't hurt him. I'm so weak and defenseless. Please stab me instead." Oh, you actually did it. Okay, right, time to die. Anyway,
right. All I'm saying is, if I were writing it, I would have been like, okay, you want to hurt my friends? Hey, come here. I'll surrender. I'm all for you. Oh, thank God, you're all close. Now give me your neck.
To be fair, that's kind of an Aphmau thing. I mean, Aphmau kind of did that to Ian. Remember when she stabbed him?
Yeah.
Even though he didn't
but
bite his neck.
Imagine her biting in and slowly ripping out someone's vocal cords. That
Kawaii-chan wouldn't hate doing that. Have you met her?
Okay, that would never happen. That would never happen because what you said we're talking about claws when we started, which is unconfirmed. You're talking now about her teeth. We never seen anything about that, and also cats have to exercise their teeth in order to actually, keep them as sharp as whatever. Her teeth would have been worn down. Remember, it's not like a typical cat that would be, a carnivore that's tearing into meat all the time using like the canines, incisors, and everything. She mostly eats sweets, for crying out loud. Of course, she's not going to have like the most powerful teeth in the world.
Maybe she likes what's that one hard candy? Mouth bursters, is that what they're called?
Is that a good tooth training mechanism? I'm not sure. I don't think
it's unbelievable. Like jawbreakers. There we go.
Okay.
They're really hard to
Telling
bite
me what?
into.
I somewhat don't think that Kawaii-chan.
This conversation is pointless.
Yeah.
Can we continue?
I'm sorry, but we can't accommodate your lust for blood with logic today, at least internally in the show.
We can accommodate your
Well,
lust.
the lady you have to talk to is over there. Good luck.
Okay, I got this.
You got this, Damien-kun.
Miss Aphmau, it's nice to meet you. My name's Damien.
Oh, I love. By the way, I actually
fellow,
like
isn't he?
Damien's voice a lot.
Okay. I forgot what he sounded like until now, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I like his voice.
Huh.
I like how Aphmau was
Zane
at
isn't
the
doing
other
the
side of the restaurant and he just started speaking even though she wasn't there.
I know, right? Yeah. He's not even like calling out. Then again, I guess he wouldn't call out because he's too shy, I'm just gonna see like who actually voiced him because I've forgotten who it was. Damien is. Oof. Yes, I don't know.
Man, Gene would get in so much trouble in like one of my classes.
He gets in trouble in regular class.
I know, but like this version of Gene would get in a lot of trouble because our science teacher, he does this thing where he has like these Fox sentences, which are basically just sentences you write over and over. It's pretty common. There's used in different names in different places.
We call that detention, but sure.
Oh yeah, no, he just does it whenever. Detention varies between the teachers here. But yeah, so he'd do punishments, right? And he'd give you the sentences, but he would also give the sentences to people who snitch.
Lol.
Okay, yeah, that's a bad system. Yeah.
Yeah. So
otherwise, Pete would have gotten in trouble, wouldn't he? Yeah.
He's slacking.
That's not true.
I would kill Gene.
That's not true. Here, let me continue to punch the air. I'm not slacking at all.
Kawaii-chan, Damien, go take a seat and I'll be with you shortly. Ah, hey Aaron!
Hey, guess who else is thinking about working for you?
Garth and Lawrence?
Yep.
Almost like you wrote it. I mean, what?
Aaron?
Sorry.
I mean, yeah. They, like Garth and Lawrence phrased it as if they were saying, "Oh yeah, no, it'd be nice to hang out like old times. When we went to a vacation together and moved in together, and before we ever lived in the city. Old times. It was so long ago."
That means our ratio of guys to girls is high.
Yeah?
It's not just a maid cafe. It's like a maid and butler cafe.
Well, looks like you got your gimmick right there.
Yes!
Yeah, guys. So it's not only
You
for
know
the
what would make
girls.
this even
I mean,
better?
only for guys.
What?
I'm worried.
Maid, butler, and pet cafe. Can you imagine seeing Celestia and Eli in maid outfits?
No,
I think you had it just Maid and Butler.
please. The title of the episode agrees with you.
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Aaron, I need to speak with a new interview.
Do you reckon she does that when she like interviews people for Catface? This is what she sounds like to Aaron, like to Jason beforehand.
Doggo maid.
Wow.
We have a maple
Damien,
maid.
your
Why not a
application
werewolf butler?
Doggo maid?
Because no one's come forward for it yet.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it'd be a doggo butler
There
because...
are no werewolves in the main cast right now. No.
Solid.
Yeah.
And your interview was perfect.
Does this mean I...
Got the job.
Awesome! Thank you! Thank you! You won't be disappointed. I'm gonna be the best worker you got.
Well, I think I've already got 2 of those.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Well...
Look at all the dishes I washed.
How many dishes did they buy? Look at how many tables they have. They don't need that many dishes all at once. So let me just get this straight as far as the so expensive satin, expensive silk, 3 worker uniforms, several hires, 2 billion plates. Did you not think to budget anything? Anything?
Nah, budget's for the week. Budget's for the week, right, Jacob?
I disagree.
I washed twice as many.
Oh, Zane! Jean! Kawaii-chan had already washed all these dishes yesterday.
What? So
Okay.
Did they not notice that they had clean dishes the entire time? Okay.
But thank you for rewashing them all again.
You've got to be kidding me!
All that work for nothing?
And now they start punching again, so I guess they're just breaking all the plates now. Fantastic. Budget's over. Oh, more progression. Like I was saying before. That's true.
Yeah.
It's honestly the little moments when the characters are just existing and getting along that make it worth it.
Yes, I agree. It's the life elements in the series that really that's why I think that's why they're so remembered and iconic to this day, and why they got so much of a following at the time. Is because we actually got to really know them. So yeah, I agree. So that was Maids and Butlers. MyStreet Lovers Lane. Okay. Well, the ending was ungodly stupid, even for this show. But the rest of it was all right. I feel like we do get more of Zane and Jean's rising rivalry, which is pretty important. And I do love the way that the characters were just, were talked to like children from Aphmau.
Like,
that just feels
in
natural.
my opinion, this is the weakest arc.
Okay. What you mean is like the whole cafe preparation arc, you mean? Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, the cafe preparation arc. Also,
okay, yeah.
Where is their budget going?
That's the
we don't have a budget, we just buy whatever.
Not anymore. It's gone.
Money is no item to these people.
No, but it will be eventually. Oh, also, I mean, it is good they also remember to like insure the cafe, so that's also something else in the budget they had to do, because remember they need the insurance later. So yeah, they did that as well, and that's not cheap either.
Well, do they have idiot butler insurance?
I don't think they do, but I don't. To be honest, considering this world, that probably is a thing. So maybe they did take that out. But we won't count that for now, just because it's speculation. But
also, by the way, I got 1 follower on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
So you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to follow your account later. I'm just busy setting this up. I'll do that after the stream ends, which is probably.
Wait, actually, I need to add a profile picture to it. I haven't actually added my profile picture. Lol.
Yeah, before we go, how about we hear from BB?
Wait till they gotta deal with taxes.
That too, part of the budget as well. Anyway, so let's hear from BB. Okay, let's not hear from BB. All right.
Nice chat, BB.
So, speaking of chat, actually, how's the rest of the chat been going? Because I haven't been checking on my phone because I've been on full screen. So, okay, yeah. So nothing else that I've particularly missed. All right, fair enough. Well, so I guess that would be the good say. So thanks again for everyone being so patient with us getting this mega stream to actually seemingly work, and for joining on the different perspectives, and also following Aiden on Twitch. That was all good. Hi, Ghost Kitty.
Wow, you're here. I mean, a bit late, but I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, we're about to go. Good thing I checked the chat before I pressed.
This stream has been extra long, and you still missed it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it took forever to arrange and everything. But yes, maybe we'll do something like this in the future. Possibly when Aiden's got a few other regular videos on his channel, so we can do a double stream of something sometime in the future.
Attack
yeah, I think for now we'll save this idea for something like Gacha Talk or something, or just like have less people test it out all at once, because you're all amazing people, but I can't handle all of you in one video at the same time sometimes.
Well, here's the thing. I bring very chaotic energy, so having me around makes it longer inherently.
Literally,
and like BB brings, see? Like, I mean, if you have someone who's milquetoast like you, sometimes,
it's like when we did that stream on the Butter Bunch for the anniversary of the channel, and everyone was really praying for my sanity because I had to the three of you just constantly.
You see, we're all chaotic. See, power being a chaotic being, we cause chaos.
Yes,
exactly.
exactly.
A chaotic being, I just exist.
Fair enough, but then again, you also make encrypted faces halfway through, so I guess existing is chaotic for you.
Yeah, because when you guys sit around and talk about hypotheticals when we're supposed to be watching an episode, I tend to get a little bit bored.
This is why Gacha Review ends up being an hour long.
I just realized something.
They all died.
You realized something? Okay, we're gonna get last words. Yes.
Okay, so for like people with cat allergies.
All right, this is going to be all right. More hypothetical.
They are not allergic to Mifla.
Yeah,
Mifla aren't cats.
They aren't, but they have the same body parts made of the same material of cats.
End the stream, Jacob, before it gets worse.
If you can be allergic to bits of cat hair.
Subscribe if not done so already. And,
if you can be allergic to bits of hair, then you can be allergic to me.
Yeah, bye. Please,
hold on, I need to announce when the next stream is going to be. I forgot to check that.
Hurry before BB gets started more.
All right, fine.
I'm telling you, there has to be people are definitely allergic to Mifla.
October 19th.
If you can be allergic,
same time, same place, 5 years later,
to hair, then you can be allergic
farewell.
to the cat ears and the